All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru Usman, and there is no taking this man's legacy away from him. I know he was disappointed with that Leon Edwards fight, but this man is going to get his roses, his Hall of Fame night. Still has a lot to accomplish, though, at least in his mind, right here, right now.
Well, you watch him in that fight, and you still feel as though he was the best. He was winning the fight, and he got hit with a beautiful head kick by Leon Edwards. Kamaru Usman possesses all the skills, and that was one of the conversations we had. I said, I'm very proud as a brother of what you become. He has everything: cardio, he has striking, he has wrestling. He's just a tremendous mixed martial artist. He just has to rebuild back to that championship level, and that starts tonight.
And you wonder if that result against Leon Edwards could actually be a benefit for Usman moving forward. We're going to get some answers here in short order. Kamaru Usman enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight: that UFC championship belt. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Makhachev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Usman Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready?
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Usman Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven to be as well a true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Takedown defense is there. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it.
A flying...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. He's got to be careful.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Eventually, he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Makhachev getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground and pound on.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. 3 minutes now, round one.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle. Oh, it's getting deep. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Makhachev's in half guard. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Postures up now and lands a huge elbow. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Right to the net.
Gotta be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's running him out.
Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Usman. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
I need you to scramble.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru Usman.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Makhachev's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Usman's back to the side control now, making all these shots count. Round two straight ahead.
All right, but take a seat. Now listen to me. That was a great round. I don't want you to force those submission attempts so bad, though. Okay? Stay patient.
All right, so there's the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway after multiple submission attempts in that previous round, and at some point you got to be worried about burning yourself out a little bit attempting all these shots.
You got to be careful, right? Because the arms blow up. If you get a body triangle or something else, the legs blow up. You got to be very cautious with all that squeezing you chasing all these submission attempts.
Relentless pressure from the top by Usman. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Usman's right back to the full mount here. Oh, big shots from the top. Nicely done.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Got it very tight.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Usman. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to be careful here.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Good work from the top here by Usman.
Nice defense. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Usman's back in full mount.
In the half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
The triangle choke is very close to being locked in. Now he's got to get his... How in the world did he escape that submission?
Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's going full mount.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Usman connects.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight... looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
And just misses with that big right hand. And now some separation. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Straight right hand now, just misses. Single leg takedown. Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, now he's attacking on triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Getting him out here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Hammer fist hard.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
On to the mouth.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter. This is a terrible position. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Takes his back now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hit.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy, armbar.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful transition.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds left in the round.
Makhachev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kamaru Usman.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Your striking's looking beautiful. You can't keep up with that. We gotta keep cutting around.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Usman's in half guard.
Nice. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
And now he's got the back. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. He's got to start throwing now. Using a lot of good movement.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Great job landing from the top position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Makhachev's attempting a rear naked choke now.
He's got himself locked in.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
That was nice.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. Beautiful ground and pound. And that would cut it.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Usman's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, great submission defense.
It's work. Come on, stand up. It's work.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Makhachev's back in full mount. Nice positional control here. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Start bringing those elbows.
30 seconds to go. He's having his way with him here. Makhachev's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Final seconds.
This is where he wants to be.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Good, nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing them with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up, let's be snappy.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Usman. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Usman's in half guard now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's going to take off on here. He's up. What submission defense on display?
You need to work out his position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's getting him out here. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Usman, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. In the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he's got his back. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Great defense by this fighter.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Keep that tongue position and work your elbows.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.